The only question that's really being asked of you this eclipse season is for how much longer you're going to hold yourself back. And if you're seeing this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like you bring everything to the table, you have everything, you are everything. It's just like, when are you going to embody it? It's been this like back and forth of realizing who you are. Interesting, I've got Dream World at the back of my deck. This has to do with past lives. It also has to do with where this is a building that doesn't have any windows or doors on it. It's creating windows or doors with the power of your mind. That it's, I'm getting like, you may not see a straight shot in what it is that you need to do. And that's sort of where this energy of holding yourself back is that you do have the power to create windows and doors where there are none. That you're kind of worried that like there's no straight path to what you want to do, and it's because you're not meant to be following anybody else's idea or plan for your life besides yours. And things can be uncertain when we aren't following somebody else's script for us. So that's what you're really being asked is like, so how much longer are you gonna hold yourself back? Like, you know that your path just by nature is uncertain. So how much longer do you want to stand in this this energy of deliberation? With my Ace of Embers reversed here, this is like a lack of trust in yourself and also a lack of trust in the divine, that you've been receiving divine guidance, but you've been like, I don't know. And it's self-sabotage, because you know what you bring to the table, you know who you are, and you're still like afraid to be seen. You're still afraid to put yourself out there in the capacity that you know that you can. Yeah, with this Eight of Lotuses reversed, you may be having trouble leaving things behind. That's what's kind of leaving you in this deliberation, is that saying goodbye to everything that you've always known. Even though I'm getting like what you've known so far hasn't been good. What you've known so far is the reason you dim yourself. What you've known has served to like dull your shine. And that's actually, I guess like what you're having trouble leaving behind is that old mindset that like, oh, well, when I shine, you know, people try to dim me, they try to snuff me out, that kind of thing. And it's like, well, you've kind of done all this work. And with my Three of Lotuses here, it's like you've done this work. It's just this final step of leaving everything behind. And on the other side of this, you have people that want to meet you and want to celebrate you. And it's like the only person at this point that's standing in your way is you. That all those naysayers, all those people from your past, the point here is past, are behind you. And at this point, it's like Seven of Trees here. Like, you've done the work, you've put in the work to be this new person, to do new things, to attract a new crowd. And it's like your time to jump is now with this commander here. This is the King of Pentacles. This is a very authoritative energy, that this is the energy that you're being called to step into. And it's being blocked with this inability to leave behind the past. And it's not wrong to grieve this. It's definitely difficult to go out on your own, to make changes on your own, to be the version of you that you know in your heart to be, especially if you haven't had people behind you to support you, which is what I'm getting with this, is that it's leaving everything you've known behind. But it's not like the things that you're leaving behind were there to support you anyway. It's this energy of illusion that you're kind of scared to release. Yeah, where I have this pelican here. This is the gatekeeper to the spirit plane. That this is sort of the threshold that you're at. That to get the keys to the other side is that you have to purge this. You have to leave these things behind. Whatever karmic patterns, whatever karmic cycles that are being asked to be left behind you. You're facing that down now. I'm getting that like the full moon was a big release for this. Was a big release for anything that doesn't serve you. Yeah, you're going to be releasing indecision. You've just been feeling the weight of your responsibilities here with this Ten of Embers, that it's like, oh, this is kind of what it is that it's not that you want to hold on to the old, it's just that facing down the new, it's like, oh my God, I'm really here. Oh my God, I'm really this person. It's like, oh, it's not even like I have to, it's like I get to step up. And you're feeling like this new version of you is going to come with a lot of responsibility. But the whole idea is that like you think your past didn't require a lot of responsibility for you. Like, at least now, you know, you can shine. At least now you can be fully you. At least now you have people supporting you. And it's like you're not really seeing what's on the other side because you're projecting this past energy into the future. And you're seeing this like as if it's going to weigh so much more. And it's like you've already mastered that realm of responsibility of making things happen for yourself, of, you know, like you've done all of this work to put yourself on a pedestal, to put yourself into this position with a platform here. And this Two of Birds reverse is telling me that you're about to have some clarity incoming, especially with all these releases. I've been hearing to do a lot of, again, where there's sacrifice here, there's something that you do need to release. So again, we're still in this full moon energy. Do any full moon releases that you need to. I'm getting that you kind of already know. And if you don't, ask your guides. With the Mender here, this is like the Queen of Cups. This is like doing some internal healing. The Mender is like, you do have the ability to heal yourself and see yourself. That's what's going to bring in this clarity for you. So you do have clarity incoming. It's just do the meditation work, do the spiritual hygiene, do whatever it is that you need to do. And I'm getting a lot of you have already had some hits on what it is that needs to be released and be cleared out to get you to this other side, because it's really you just standing in your own way. Yeah, Four of Embers reverse. This is like, this is your happiness, this is home life, this is celebration, but you're blocking this with this inability to move on. And it's, you need to sit with yourself on this and just ask yourself, like, what exactly is it that I'm holding on to at this point? Because it is just this element of self-sabotage, and you have like this excitement incoming. You do have excitement available to you. It's just releasing these old, outdated mindsets of like, if I jump, I'm going to fall. And you need to take a look at where you are now, that you wouldn't have this ability to take this next step forward if you weren't stable enough to do it. That a past version of you, the version of you that you're holding on to that was in this energy, did not have any of this available to them. They were not strong enough to handle this. They didn't have the tools or the equipment to get this far. You do, and you've gotten this far and you're facing this down. And the fact that you have this challenge alone, this new big step in your life, that's proof in and of itself that you're ready for whatever's coming next. So if this resonates with you, let me know. If you'd like your own personal reading with me, you can head to the link at the top of my page. They're in my Etsy shop. I also have meetings available now, because some of you have just wanted to reach out and speak with me with things that don't really have to do with tarot, but if you want tarot added to that meeting, you totally can. There are a few different options available, anywhere from like 15 minutes to an hour, so whatever works for you, you can check that out. And also go take a look at my Substack while you're there. Thanks, guys.